first one is this foaming hand soap, and it is in watermelon and lemonade. That's what the packaging of this one looks like. Keynotes say juicy watermelon, Meyer lemon, and sparkling water. It smells like an artificial watermelon scent to me. Obviously very sweet and very strong, but I did really enjoy it for the summertime. I think it was like a pretty good, you know, scent. And yes, I have repurchased this several times. This is one of my favorite summertime fragrances, so I will most likely repurchase this one. The next one is Life is Sweet Boardwalk Vanilla Cone. That's kind of what that one looks like. Sometimes I wish I could see like the timestamp on top when I'm filming, because I do have a viewfinder, and sometimes I just wonder about that just so that I'm not wasting time. But anyhow, this one, the keynotes say Boardwalk Vanilla Cone, Marshmallow Fluff, Vanilla Bean, and Creamy Caramel. I do smell the marshmallow. I do smell the vanilla. It is there. It is a cult fave, you guys. So yes, I most likely will repurchase this hand soap as well. I love my foaming hand soaps. In case you guys are new here, I absolutely love Bath & Body Works foaming hand soaps. The next one that I have here is not from Bath & Body Works. It is from the brand Organics, and it is the Argan Oil of Morocco conditioner. Now, I recently learned that Organics might not even be curly girl friendly, so I'm not quite sure if I will be repurchasing it. I might have to do a little bit research on it, but I have enjoyed this in the past, and I'm trying to use more products which are curly girl friendly. Like, I have been always very conscious of that, but I'm just trying to be very strict about that. I'm trying to not wash my hair as much. This is like third day hair, you guys. That's why it's a little bit, you know, not as refreshed, and I was kind of lazy today and didn't really want to refresh it, but I don't quite know if I will be repurchasing this. It is a good conditioner, I think, but I don't know if it's actually doing justice to my hair or not. The next one that I have here is another Bath & Body Works product, and this is the Sensual Amber Shower Gel. This was or is part of my fall project use up. So all of the fall project use up, I have a bag sitting right next to me, and I'm just gonna keep dumping them in there. If you guys are gonna, you know, like watch the finale of my fall project use up, it will be in there. But that scent is one of my favorites. I purchase it like every semi-annual sale. So if you do like, you know, a really nice warm amber musky scent, I think you will really like that one. It is definitely not sweet, but still kind of reminds me of the fall. The next hand soap that I have here is in the nourishing form, and this is Pumpkin Cupcake. That's kind of what that looks like. The keynotes say baked pumpkin with whipped vanilla and frosting and golden honey with pumpkin butter. I did like the consistency of this. It really wasn't bad. It did feel moisturizing, just like, you know, the foaming ones that I just talked about. But yes, I will definitely repurchase this. During the semi-annual sale is when I stock up on these hand soaps now. I don't really do the flash sales as much because, like I mentioned in my other video, like money has been a little bit tight ever since I started grad school and started living in Cleveland. So yes, I will repurchase it, and I would highly recommend it for those of you who love your fall pumpkin-y scents. The next hand soap that I have here is Caramel Pumpkin Swirl, and it is in the same form from the same line. You can kind of tell with the packaging. Let me just pull it up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You can tell that they're from the same line. And this one, the keynotes say luscious caramel, brown sugar, and creamy vanilla, again with pumpkin butter. It was a pretty good scent. I don't really know if I would necessarily, you know, repurchase it. It reminds me of, you know, like coffee, and yeah, it definitely reminds me of like hazelnut for some reason. And caramel is there too, but I don't really know. I feel like there's a lot of different scents that I like. It's a good scent, don't get me wrong, but I'm not like die-hard fan of it, so I don't know if I will repurchase it or not. If it's on sale, maybe yeah, but if not, I probably will not like gravitate towards it, because there's so many other fall scents that I have from Bath & Body Works which I like a lot better. So that's that. The next one that I have here is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte in the Gentle Exfoliating. Now, this scent has been a favorite of mine for a really long time. I just don't like this form. The only reason I got it in this form, the Gentle Exfoliating, is because they didn't have it in foaming or the creamy one when I shopped from the semi-annual sale. So I got this one, I believe, in the winter semi-annual sale last year. If you guys have watched my haul, that's when I bought this one. And I absolutely love the packaging, gorgeous packaging, just the formula was just not doing it. But because I like the scent so much, I just ended up getting it. The next item is a non-Bath & Body Works product, and this is from Diva Curl No Poo Original Zero Lather Conditioning Cleanser. I don't know, you guys, this was my first Diva Curl product. It just didn't do it for me, and I don't know if it's because I have really fine curly hair. It just didn't do it for me. There are other shampoos from the drugstore which are sulfate free that I enjoy, and I have been testing some new ones out that I absolutely love too. So no, it's just, I feel like it's a little bit overpriced too. And if I actually was already a nurse practitioner making a good amount of money, then I would maybe give some other high-end products a chance. But as a student, I just don't feel like this is worth it. Or even as someone who wants to save money, I don't really know if this would work for everyone. So it didn't really work for me. It made my hair actually more oily, and I didn't really like that. It wasn't even just like a little oily, it was just a little bit excessive, and that's probably why I didn't like it. So probably no repurchase. I might want to try out some of their other products and see in the long run, but for now I'm gonna stick to my drugstore stuff. I know a lot of you guys love a Diva Curl, but I don't know, it just didn't work for my hair for some reason. The next one that I have here is from the Up and Up brand, which is the Target brand, and it is their Extra Repair Unscented Body Lotion. I did like this one. It did work for me. Sometimes I do have to use unscented items in the lower region of my legs and thighs especially, so because of like clogged pores and things like that. This was a little bit more expensive than the one that I actually do have right now, so I most likely will not repurchase it, not because I don't like this product. I just would want to repurchase the other one that I'm using right now because it's a lot cheaper, and it was around the same amount too. So yes, I would recommend it for those of you who want something non-fragrance, but look out for the other brand. I think it's called Simple Bee or something, and I found that one at Target too. The next one that I have here is Happy Vibes Shower Gel. This was part of my summer project use up, so I finally used this one up. The keynotes say Pink Citrus Crisp Pear, Fresh Honeysuckle Sheer Vetiver, and Dewy Orchid. It is a very nice spring and summer scent. Definitely has that citrus and that pear note to it. I think this one is discontinued, but if it was to come back, I most likely will repurchase it, especially for spring and summertime. I just feel like it kind of goes with the spring and summer theme. The next item that I have here is the Sensual Amber Lotion, which I used up with my shower gel. You guys know that I love this scent, and I already, I think, read you the keynotes. It has, like golden amber, wild berries, orange flower, lotus petals, creamy sandalwood. I'm just rereading it because I don't know if I actually read it from the shower gel, but good scent. And like I said, if you need a break from your sweet scents during the fall time, this is a good one to go to. The next hand soap that I have here is also part of the Bath & Body Works Project Use Up, and this is Cinnamon Sugared Donut. That's what this looks like. It came out last spring, I believe. It came out during that spring line where they had, you know, like all their hand soaps in the dessert form. The keynotes say old-fashioned donut, crushed nutmeg, white cinnamon. I smell nutmeg, I smell you know, cinnamon, nutmeg, and the donut. It does smell like a donut, and it does smell, you know, like your classic donut that you will find at stores. So yes, I would most likely repurchase this one. Absolutely love this line. I have a couple of other hand soaps left from that line, and I'm just excited to use them. The next product is by St. Ives, and it's their, or is it St. Ives? I think it's St. Ives. It's their Gentle Smoothing Oatmeal Scrub and Mask, and that's kind of what that looks like. I absolutely love this one. I think if you have excessively dry skin like I do, I think you need a scrub like this. It definitely does the job. Doesn't have a scent necessarily. It's just the texture is kind of like an oatmeal. And yeah, I really do like this one and would highly recommend it for those of you who are interested in like drugstore products and want something for excessively dry skin. I do have, you know, a dry skin video planned out. I just have to film it once, you know, my exams are over, but would highly recommend that one for like excessively dry skin, because that's, I was born with dry skin. I feel like a lot of people in my family, other than my mom, have like really dry skin. Anyways, the next one is by the White Barn line, and this is the Crisp Apple Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. Absolutely love this white and black packaging with just, you know, like old school picture. I just think it looked so nice in my bathroom, and absolutely love this one. The keynotes say juicy apple, melon, and sandalwood. I don't really know about the sandalwood. It just smells like really fresh apples to me, and I absolutely love this scent for the fall time. So yes, I most likely will repurchase that one as well. The next product that I have here is by Moi Moisture. It's their coconut milk and conditioner for dry and damaged hair. This is Curly Girl approved, 100%. I've done tons of research on this product, so I would highly recommend this one for those of you who have really curly hair like I do. The next product is by Black Radiance. It is their hydrating setting spray. I do like this product. It was affordable, did the job, and I love my hydrating setting sprays, especially because my face is super duper dry, like I said. The next one is from Wet n Wild. It is the coconut 3-in-1 primer water. That's what that one looks like. I really do like this one. It is a really nice, you know, primer water, and it does smell like coconut. If you are bothered by that scent, I probably wouldn't recommend it, but it did a good job, and I have repurchased this a couple of times. You guys might have seen like the other forms, like the cucumber one. They also have a cucumber one and a rose one. I don't really like floral, so I didn't get the rose one, but I do definitely like this one. It just hydrates your skin a lot, so would highly recommend that one. For some reason, I forgot to put this one in the home fragrance, but we have it here, and this is Wood Mystic, and this is by Airwick. This is a wallflower plug-in. So I do like, you know, Airwick plugs. I have never tried the Bath & Body Works one, even though I do have like an actual plug from Bath and Body Works, which I purchased a while ago. I just have to get some wallflowers this semi-annual sale. The next item is by Country Chic, and I'm sorry, it is Country Chic and it's by Bath and Body Works. It's their mini lotion. This is the older form that I've had for years. Someone like gifted this to me a while ago. I do like this scent. I think it's discontinued. Could be totally wrong, but if they do come back with it, I most likely will use it, especially for like spring and summertime. I have 2 mascaras and I don't know, I thought there was another one. I have 3 actually, and these 2 are from L'Oreal, 1 is from Jordana. I always talk about these. You guys know that I love them. I'm not going to talk about them too much. And another project use up thing that I have here is by Simple Pleasures, and it's in apple sugar, and it was not as strong as Bath and Body Works, but it was still pretty okay. I do think the Bath and Body Works one do beat them in terms of like moisturizing it and also the scent throw, but it was pretty decent. And yeah, I will probably repurchase it if I ever see it in Target or something. Next one is, honestly, I don't even know because the name is not there. Look at that. I think this one is lemon cupcake or something like that, and I use these hand sanitizers quite a bit, but yeah, I don't really know what the exact name is. I'm so sorry, like that packaging is totally ruined, but I'm pretty sure it was part of my summer project use up. And then this one was definitely part of my summer project use up, and this is Sweet Escape Strawberry Picnic. I did, you know, and something just dropped. I guess a drip of like lotion just happened. That's super awkward, but I did like this product. It was a good one, and yeah, it had to be used, you guys. This is a very nice, a sweet strawberry scent. Not as much artificial as some of the other strawberry scents from Bath and Body Works, but it still does a pretty good job. So I would recommend that one, and that needs to go in the trash. Another mascara that I have here is by Essence, and it's their False Lashes Mascara. Has this orange one in case you guys are wondering. They have a couple of them and they all have different colors. There's a bright blue and a bright pink, and this is the orange one. So really nice one. I love their mascaras. They're so affordable and I just absolutely love them. 2 e.l.f. products that I have here are these lip scrubs. I use them all the time, and I actually did repurchase them a couple this last week, I think. So there's nothing much to say about it. I absolutely love it. I finished my allergy med. Nothing to say about that. I used up this scented hand cream, Breeze, in the scent Breeze, I think. I got this one from Five Below, and the company's name is My Beauty Spot. And this was not as heavy of a fragrance, which is appropriate to use around, you know, patients, because in case you guys didn't know, I am a nursing student, and it is appropriate to use like non-fragrance item when you're around patients, because not everyone likes scents, and some people are like really allergic to fragrances. So I try to be very careful with that, and I try to have something either which doesn't have a strong scent, or something which is completely non-scented. The next item is a Colgate toothpaste. Nothing much to say about that. Another item that I used up is another hand sanitizer. This is in brown sugar and carrots. A good one. There's still a little bit left. I might just like use it up today, but almost done, right? So yeah, we're gonna count that one. The next one in this basket over here is from Bodycology. It is in the coconut hibiscus. That's what that looks like. Good travel size scent from Bodycology. Love their, you know, teeny ones for the purses. The last item that I had in this, just kidding, second to last. that I have in this basket is this Wet n Wild's lip liner that just kind of went bad, so I'm just gonna throw it away. And then finally the last item from this basket, let me just remind you, there's another bag waiting down there, is from Essence. It's their I Love Stage eyeshadow primer. That's kind of what that looks like, and yeah, it is a good product and I would highly recommend it because it's a pretty good eyeshadow primer for like $2-3. Moving on to the next bag, and we have this full bag over here. So this bag has this conditioner by Hask. It is their Biotin Boost Conditioner, and this is actually not curly girl friendly, even though it does say free of sulfate. It still has silicone in it, so no, I would not repurchase this. It didn't really make much of a difference in my hair either, so I most likely just will not repurchase it. And then the next one is another Bath & Body Works hand soap and deep cleansing, and this is Pineapple Colada. Really like that one, just don't like the yeah, deep cleansing and the exfoliating one. They're like my least favorite, but deep cleansing still beats the exfoliating one because the exfoliating one just makes my hand super duper dry. I have a Garnier Fructis product, and this is a 1-minute hair mask in avocado extract. I do really like this leave-in conditioner. It can be used as a leave-in or it can be used as a hair mask. Used it up completely and I absolutely enjoyed it. A really nice scent as well. So if you're like me and you're into, sweet scents, I think you would really like that one. Then I used up Dr. Teal's Pink Himalayan Salt Scrub. Really good for someone who has clogged pores like I do, and yes, I most likely will repurchase this one as well. The next item is from Bath & Body Works. This is in Sweet Pea. It's their, their, what is it called? Fragrance mist. I used this as a room spray because it was kind of old, and really happy that I used it up. And then I also used up my Equid Beauty's moisturizing cream for sensitive and dry skin. It was pretty good. I'm using another moisturizer that I like a little bit more than this one, but it did a pretty good job. It was kind of like the Cetaphil moisturizing cream. That's the company that they are trying to mimic. So it was pretty good. Then I used up another Garnier product, and this is the Curl Nourish shampoo. This is curly girl friendly. It is sulfate free, so would recommend it. It was a pretty good shampoo that I used up. Then I have this Eucerin Roughness and Relief Lotion. It was a pretty good lotion. It did help me, but now that I have another alternative, which is a lot cheaper because this one is like $8, whereas the other one is $2, I most likely will just stick to the other one. But yes, if you have, eczema or something like that, I would highly recommend lotions like this because you do not want to irritate your already irritated skin. Or 3 makeup wipes. I talk about this all the time. Use them up. And then I also used up my aloe vera 90% mist that I ended up getting from TJ Maxx, I believe, and it did a pretty good job. It was very soothing, and that's what they claim it to be, so I will be repurchasing that. And the makeup wipes, of course, I will be repurchasing that. I also used up this coconut milk and organic curl care shampoo. This is free of sulfates, so this is curly girl approved, and this is by the brand Hask, and yes, I will most likely repurchase this as well. Last 2 items, I have this Colgate toothpaste. Is it Colgate? No, this one is Crest. And then also bottle of hairspray. I didn't actually finish this. It just had gone bad and I just had to drain it and get rid of it. So it is by Suave, and that's what that looks like. So I hope you guys like this video. I know I had to take half an hour break in order to like come back and refilm or film this part of the video, but thank you so much for watching. Seriously means a lot. and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.